Hey guys, so I was actually tagged to do the girl power tag. This is actually my first tag video that I actually have been tagged, so I said why not do it. I think this is the perfect topic. I have always been a full believer of girl power. Sorry, I just ate an apple, I'm so hungry. But the first question is, what does girl power mean to you? And for me, I grew up with two brothers, a twin sister, and a little sister. So girl power to me was always like, if I can keep up with the boys. My brothers used to harass me and my sister. So I always felt like if I could be as strong as a guy and get everything done just like a guy, that was great girl power. And I grew up in the time of Spice Girls where they're, you know, what was their song? I can't remember, but I used to love the Spice Girls, everything that they stood for. Girls can do anything that guys can do, if not better. So girl power to me just means that, you know, being strong, believing that you can do it even if you're a woman. I mean, there's women in the army and military and all that stuff. So we're just as strong as guys, so don't ever forget that. Ow, ow, Cuba, ow, your nails. What is the best advice you can give girls to who... Wait, what is the best advice you can give to girls who want to be powerful? I always felt that power can come from being very knowledgeable, being smart, stay in school, get your education. I always set out to prove myself and prove other people wrong. I've had a lot of people in my life tell me I was never going to make it anywhere. I was never going to be able to graduate high school, never going to be able to graduate college. I proved them all wrong. I graduated high school in 3 years and I got my bachelor's degree in 3 years. So a total of 6 years for my high school and college degree. And I'm very proud of that. So many people bet against me, and I love when people bet against me because that means I'm just gonna come out on top. So I think any advice that I would give to a girl that wants to be powerful is make sure that you believe in yourself. Make sure that you love yourself. Make sure that you know your self-worth, because without that, I mean, you're powerless. Never give your power away. Never give it away to a man, a boyfriend, a friend, never. That's something that is yours, that is always yours. Don't let anybody take away from your self-esteem. I think all that has to do with girl power and knowing that you can do it, and that's it. Always believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. That is my advice. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and how would you use it? Oh man, I told my husband a great power I think my power would be always having energy, and he thought I was crazy for saying that, but lately I've just been so tired, and I feel like if I had the superpower to have as much energy as I can, I would always like get things done and be able to exercise and, you know, just do everything. So I think maybe power. I'd probably give myself an energy power? I don't know if that's a good one. If not, maybe, I don't know. I think the energy one is priceless. You'd be able to get so much done in a day. Show us your best girl power pose. What is mine? Me and my no muscles. What beauty product makes you feel powerful? For me, what makes me feel powerful, I feel like, is always having a strong brow or a nice brow. For the past little while, I've been like really experimenting with my brows. I used to have like really dark eyebrows, really light eyebrows, thin, but I feel like my full eyebrows now fit my face well. They frame my face well. So I think that is my beauty product. Well, that's not really, that's more of a feature. Beauty product probably be like mascara or something. I love long eyelashes, full, long, sexy eyelashes. Why is it important to have power girls as role models? I think it's always important to have somebody to look up to. Growing up, I always looked up to my mom and my grandmother and my aunt, and I always felt like if they can do it, so can I. You know, my dad's mom, she actually was impaired on her right side, and she ended ended up raising, you know, kids all by herself, and she was a very independent woman until, I mean, unfortunately she passed away, but I definitely looked up to her. I definitely looked up to my mom's mom. She's from Jamaica, and she came to the States, and she ended up being a doctor in the ER down there in Queens, and she ended up operating on 50 Cent. I just felt like these women came through so much that why wouldn't I look up to them, you know? My mom is such a strong woman as well. She owns her own business. She has ever since I could remember. And I've always looked up to her in that sense. That's why I decided to open up my own business and see where I can take myself with what I know, with what I've learned, with what I can learn from other people. Like I said, knowledge is power. But I think somebody that's really powerful, that's like a celebrity, And you know what's crazy? A lot of these celebrities don't want the power that they have, or didn't know that they were going to have such influence on such young girls or anybody in general, that some of them need to come out of the social media spotlight. They're not the best of role models. But I don't know who I would say is a great role model that I feel like has always had a great head on their shoulders. I mean, I love Beyonce, but I don't know. I mean, you can look up to her, but I don't know. It depends on what you're looking for. To be honest, I'm not too sure who's a great, powerful role model. Who's a great, powerful role model? What young up-and-comer do you think is powerful and why? Geez Louise, I can't even think. I think a lot of these girls that are on the Disney Channel have a lot of influence, but I feel like they need to stay on the right path. That's the only way that they're gonna have longevity in the industry and longevity with their fans and their following. I don't know who a young up-and-comer would be that I think I would want, you know, my niece to look up to. Actually, okay, so Jannique Mosely, I believe I'm saying your name right, she tagged me for this video, and she actually answered this question with the girl from Ant Farm. She was from Ant Farm. Her name is China, and I sit here sometimes while I'm watching my niece and my nephew, and she absolutely loves her, and I feel like she is a great role model. Hopefully she keeps it together. She's the same little girl that was in the Tyler Perry movies, and I think she's headed in the right direction. As long as her parents stay on her, you know, to be a good, loving, you know, God-fearing person, she'll keep it together, especially in this industry. Another person I think has a lot of influence, you guys will probably be like, really? But here on YouTube, Bethany Moda, she has made herself, I think she has around like 5 million subscribers. She has taken her YouTube channel from makeup, fashion, beauty to DIY. Now she has a line with Aeropostale, named Bethany Moda. I think she has a lot of influence on a lot of these girls out here, especially if they watch YouTube. And I actually recommended my little sister to tune into her because I was like, she's pretty cool. She, you know, she's quirky. She has great style. She's from California. Why not? She's really cool. And I'm not too sure of another young up-and-comer. I couldn't even tell you. But I don't know. This tag was pretty cool. I think that was all the questions. Let me double check. I'm here on my iPad. Yeah, that is all. I actually like this tag. It actually makes you think a little bit. I think women do have a lot of influence on these young women out here. I know I was influenced by my mom, my aunt, my sister, my twin sister. I looked up to oh my gosh, I looked up to my twin sister, or I still do. At such a young age. I thought she was so cool, and we're twins. We're the same exact age, but I just thought she was so determined. She always knew what she wanted out of a career, and you know, as soon as we turned 17, she graduated from her school. Actually, she graduated college, I'm sorry, at 18, and she went right into the workforce. She interned for however, I think it was something like 9 months or something, and landed her job. And I was so proud of her at that time. I mean, I'm still proud of my sister, but she knew what she wanted. She set out to get it, and she got it. And I think that's girl power, knowing your worth, knowing what you can do and knowing what you can bring to the table to somebody else. I think that's great girl power. But I tag all of you guys out there. Maybe I could find some people by name and put them down below. But hopefully you guys like this tag video. I'm trying out this new look. I don't know how you guys like it. The real reason is because my roots are so my roots are so grown in. It's terrible. I'm really debating if I should continue dyeing it. Or just let the black grow out, which I haven't been my normal color in probably 8 or 9 years, and I kind of like the way this is going. No, maybe like 10 years. Yeah. I think I might have to do the blonde. I don't know, it's killing me. But anyways, I shall talk to you guys soon. I hope you're having a blessed day. Oh, and I'll give you a quick update. The workout, ow, cute by your nails. My workout routine has been going well. I've been kicking my butt in the gym. I was had my headphones on the other day, and I'm on the elliptical, and Beyonce came on. I was unstoppable. I was no longer tired. I was like, this is why I'm at the gym. I just remembered. If you guys picked up her latest album and you got the one that you could put in the computer and watch all her videos, it's like ridiculous. Like, she just reminded me why I was in the gym. Summer's right around the corner, so hopefully you guys are keeping up with your workout regimen. I'd love to hear from you guys. You can comment down below. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I shall talk to you guys soon. Bye!